Alright, here's part 2 talking about Spirit. Yeah, I know I just want to talk about it a little more. I know a lot of you are going to be asking me, what props are you buying this year? That's a different story. Right now, I can't buy any props. Well, I am going to show you the props at my grandpa's house again soon, but it's still crammed, and I have no room for not even one prop right now. In fact, I can't even fit the props I do have. There are still some props in the way. I know the last video I showed of you, everything was just in the way and crammed and laying on top of each other, but no, I've gotten rid of a lot of my doubles. I don't have 2 Damiens anymore. I don't have 2 Twilight Twitchers. I don't have 2 Howlers. I sold them to a guy. My broken ones, the fried Damien that didn't have a moving head, I kept the working Damien, but his sound doesn't work anymore. I think it fried somehow. But I got rid of the Howler that doesn't move his head. I kept the other one, my original one that I bought. I will only have 2 Rosemaries now, the 2011 and 2014 model. Well, maybe I'll keep one in 2012. It depends. But the 2012 ones, both the ones I have, don't work at all, really. They're both broken. Me and Kevin were going to fix them. I sold one to a guy, and I told him we would repair for him, but we didn't have any time at all. My Jumping Zombies pole broke again, even though Kevin glued it. Kind of my fault, but and I have to fix the other pop-up Jumping Zombie with the broken relay switch. That'll get done sometime. Have to fix the Poppin' Goblins. I'm going to keep both of those if I get them working because I know how faulty they are, but there's no saying that one can be fixed, though. It might not. I fixed one of my Ghost Girls. I didn't fix the other one yet. I kind of want to keep both of my Ghost Girls. I got rid of my second Mino Gramps, and I never even made videos of that one. His mouth didn't move, and his head barely moved anymore. Because it was the store display from 2012. I got rid of 1 Jumping Spider. I still have 3 plus the brown one, so 4, and the large one, so 5. But one of my spiders is kind of broken right now, so that goes back down to 4. Or 3 if you only count the originals. What else? What else did I get rid of? Oh yeah, my flesh-eating zombie, the one that didn't move. I don't have that one now. I sold them all to the same person. I got a total of $212 off all these. I know I sold them for really cheap, but they're broken. I don't have 3 Korak monsters anymore. I sold the one with the broken relay switch, the one that kept popping up. So I don't have 3 of him. I had 3 Death Rows, sold one of him. It's still broken, but it still works, but what's broken about it is it doesn't thrash the way it's supposed to. The piece in the mechanism is broken. Kevin fixed one of my Death Rows. The other one is still broken. It's snapped up in the head, so we have to reglue that. And down, that makes it move. So that one's completely snapped right now. But I only have 1 Death Row that works so far right now. So, like I said, I got rid of quite a few, and guess what? I still don't have room. Still. But there might be a way that I can get props. I'm supposed to be saving money, which is not my thing. I can't really save because you've been seeing all the robot unboxings I've been doing. But I'm supposed to be getting a storage unit to put a lot of my stuff, like a lot of the Halloween stuff I don't use, some of the Christmas stuff that's here. Just a storage unit to store stuff, and then I can get stuff. My dad will allow me. My mom and dad will allow me if I am at least able to do that and let some stuff go, which I have already. So yeah, so if that happens, I'll be saved and I'll be able to buy props. But of course, I gotta watch out of how much I'm spending, because a storage unit's gonna cost probably over $500. Plus, every month you have to pay bills for it. And I still have to pay for my phone bill and other things, so it's still not gonna still not gonna be able to buy too much. I know I bought a lot last year. I wiped out my bank account last year. Remember that? Yeah, and I bought a bunch of stuff I never used. I bought a bunch of strobe lights and posters. I never used them ever. I don't even know why I bought them. It's like I thought that they wouldn't be back, even though Spirit has those things every year. I'm going to try not to go that crazy this year, but I say that every year. But yeah, Yeah, so I've gotten rid of quite a few props, but I want to regain even some of the old ones again, like Demonicas. We were never able to fix my Demonicas, so I want to get new ones of those, of each version, the purple and the gray one. Damien, if I can, but he's going to be harder to find than Demonica, probably. Gravedigger, Resurrection Mary, Deadlift Zombie, maybe. He took up a lot of space because the way his arms stretch out. Um, what other prop? I still want Splitting Tombstone Bride. I want a new Wild Witch. The Techie Toys 2009 that was made. I had one, but it only worked one day. And I never had videos of it. I never took videos of it. It broke so fast. And I wasn't as big of a YouTuber back then. Am I going to be recording in spirits this year? Obviously. Probably 20 videos like every year or more than that. Every time there's an update, I always re-record in there. Like if we move something to a different spot, I always have to record it in the different spots. So yeah, you'll see plenty of videos. Plus, of course, I'll try to go to Menards and record their stuff. Menards gets their Halloween stuff first, so look forward to that. And then, of course, Target, all those store videos, hopefully. I'm supposed to be driving soon. I finally got my permit. Just got my permit. I know it took me forever, but I have not I'm not able to drive yet. Never drove yet. So I still have to do that and get my license. But soon I'm going to have to do that so I can go off on my own. But I'm going to need a GPS because I know I've lived in Bismarck ever since 2000, but I still don't know my way around Bismarck. It's pretty sad. But yeah. I'll figure it out. But yeah. Oh yeah, and Pop-Up Zombie, I would like to get... Not really, though. I don't know, they just keep breaking. Pop-Up Zombie and Werewolf, we were never able to fix those. I don't even think those scenes are fixable. I might just either get rid of them or keep them for static. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with the pop-ups that don't work. I'd like to get replacements, but I don't know. My 2013 one still works, and it's funny because that was the one that was recalled because it was so faulty, but mine still works. And my 2014 one has never worked one time. And all of the other ones that I've seen broke. Tyler's Pop-Up Zombie even broke. It's not just mine. So they're no better. And I think they're almost worse because the store display zombie that I set up at least lasted over a week at the store. I set up 2 in 2014. They both broke in 2 days. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to Spirit this year a lot. I mean, it's getting me all pumped. I'll just say this. I like watching Hanformer's videos where he talks about the sneak peek. I like seeing what he has to say about them. And it's just kind of cool just seeing what Spirit releases every day, even though I kind of know. I don't know the other theme, though, but I already know what's going to be in the tower. But I think everyone does. But, oh well. But setting up that tower this year, that cardboard tower, is not going to be fun. I'm pretty sure. Because those props are actually going high up this year. We're going to need a ladder, and I do not like ladders. Ugh, man. But it should turn out to be a good year, hopefully. And before we know it, it'll be Christmas. And am I going to do a haunted house this year? I don't even know. I have nowhere to do one. My props aren't here anymore, and I'm not going to haul them here just for one night and we don't get people here, really. I would need to do it in a spot that's popular, and at least do it more than one day. One day is a waste of time. Why can't Halloween be 2 days? That's never made sense to me. But yeah, a Halloween yard this year, I still don't know, and it's been such a long time. 2012 was the last time I did one, so you know what's going to happen. If I do all that work putting everything out, it's been so long that people are probably thinking that I'm no longer here. No one's going to come. I know I could advertise it, but it's going to rain or something, because it always has bad weather here. Or I'm going to be stuck at work, because that's what happened the last 3 years. Plus it was raining on top of all that. So Halloween yard, I don't know. I just basically buy them for myself, and if people want to come and see them, they can come into my house, and on a day that I have off, and I'll show them all my stuff. I do that. That's what I want to do. If people want to come over and see my stuff, that's fine. But I just don't know about Halloween houses. We'll see. But So yeah, there's my Halloween videos of the day. Well, just